always present at the bottom. Container liquid also will be settled at the bottom of the container. That won't happen in case of gas because the two main reasons. That is one thing, they are movable. Why they are movable? Because force of attraction between them is very negligible. They are not binding. The particles are not binding each other. And the second one, due to which they have the high kinetic energy. So that's the reason they are able to move freely within the container. And when they are moving, they are colliding with the remaining particles and along also on the walls of the container, and that's the reason they are able to apply pressure on the walls of the container.
Ma'am, same thing I also wrote, ma'am.
Everything, kinetic energy,
yes.
and this one, everything you have written.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am. I got correct answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, what's the total marks?
30.
Ma'am, but here you've written out of 25.
Yours, I think so, that might be that happened.
Ma'am, I wrote everything, ma'am, what you said.
1 second. Ashish, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, what should we write for 11th E1, ma'am? That ice tumbler thing.
1 second. Kinetic energy part, where you have written? Above that I've written, no, kinetic energy.
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am. My
Yes.
question is supposed to be right.
Fifth question.
Yes, ma'am. The state of matter.
It is liquid and gas both. If both is there, then only answer and marks are given.
I wrote both.
Aditya, you heard.
Yes,
Who got the highest?
How this correction is then? Some problem happened in this one. Markings are not there.
ma'am, which
First
one?
page. First page.
Mine?
Yeah.
Let me check.
I'm not seeing the markings. I don't think so. I've done that way. The markings on the first page are not there. Let me find out in my laptop and then I will send you again. I have done that properly.
Just a second. I'll check.
Ma'am, this is Nitin. I have a doubt.
Yeah, Nitin. Yes, ask me. Yes, Nitin.
In the first question, you have given me only half mark, ma'am. The question
Just
is...
now I told, just now that was discussion was done with Vidyut. That is with everyone.
Ma'am, 11th.
It was atmospheric gases. So atmospheric gases can be liquefied by both pressure, increasing pressure and decreasing temperature, both. Not
Okay.
only one.
Ma'am, and second one also I have a doubt.
Second one, what? Definition should be exact, definition should be there.
I wrote the amount of heat required to change 1 kg of solid to 1 kg of liquid.
Who will write
Ma'am, I've written
atmospheric
it
pressure? Atmospheric pressure and melting point, who will write?
Ma'am, can you tell the definition again?
It was written in your notebook. And it is written in the textbook also properly. At atmospheric pressure and at melting point, this point you have left. And which is important. Tarun?
Ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yes, Tarun. Question number?
Ma'am, 11th main E1.
Gas tumbler.
Yes,
Glass tumbler.
Glass one.
Here the particles of air, atmospheric water vapors present in the atmosphere, when they comes in contact with the glass, they condense because
Yes,
the
ma'am.
glass is at a lesser temperature. So when these water vapors comes in contact with the glass, these condense on the outer surface.
Ma'am, I wrote that ice absorbs the heat from the tumbler in which it is kept, and the tumbler being cold absorbs the heat from the water vapor in the atmosphere and turning it back into water.
Tumbler is?
Ma'am, like ice, I wrote like ice is kept in the tumbler. So So, like because of the presence of ice, the tumbler is absorbed by ice, and as tumbler is cold, it absorbs the heat energy present in water vapor, which is present in atmosphere, and turn them back into water.
Atmosphere.
Now, water vapor is present in atmosphere, right?
Yeah.
So it takes the heat from them and turn them back into water.
Turn them the back into water. So write the proper sentences. Why it is indirect, passive voice. No teacher has a time. Not me. I'm not talking about that. Other teachers don't have time to read this much things. Everything is passive.
Ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, that this question is there, ma'am. Like we can move our hands easily in the air, but we need karate experts' help for cutting through a wooden block, ma'am. Like,
Yeah.
what's the answer for that, ma'am?
Air has a force of attraction, negligible force of attraction, due to which there is a much more space between the particles. But in the wood being solid, they are particles are compactly packed because the force of attraction is more.
Ma'am, I have written this is because the wooden block has the most intermolecular force of attraction compared to air, which has least, and wood is also rigid, ma'am. Is that wrong answer?
So who will write about the space?
But I did not like in that, ma'am. Like I wrote about one point, but I got the whole thing wrong.
Yeah, because it is needed. The space part is needed. Without space, how you will move your hand if the space is not there?
Ma'am, I have a doubt in 11C.
Question. Read the question.
Should we wear cotton clothes during summer?
Yeah, cotton clothes during summer because they have the property of perspiration. You have to explain properly. The problem, I have cut half of marks because the proper answers are not there. Properly not written answers. Somehow the part, this one evaporates out. What evaporates out? From where they will take energy? That you have to mention. No, the sweat, when we in a summer season, due to more temperature, we sweat, our body this one produce sweat a lot. So that sweat is absorbed by the cotton clothes, and this one, when it comes in contact with the air, this starts evaporating by absorbing heat energy from the skin, from the body. So our body loses heat, so therefore we feel cooler. So that everything you have to write, no, only evaporates out. What sweat evaporates out? Due to that, what happens? How we feel comfortable, that you have to mention. Everyone, not you only told that. Most of the students have done this case. So all the give reason, most of the students have lost half of marks. Although you are right, but the way of writing answers are not right. You are eating half and writing half. So half of the answer, it is in your mind. It is not coming on paper. You have to change the method of your answers, how you are writing. So although I don't tell that is everyone are wrong in all the questions. Half is right, but half is not. The school teachers won't give you any marks for that. I have given half marks, school teachers won't give you. School teacher corrections now onwards, 9th and 10th, this is horrible. Students cry for that, but the students or teachers won't understand that. And we have to cut the marks, otherwise you won't improve yourself. I right now I have this one cut out marks. That's the reason you will start improving. You'll start learning that way. Your method of learning, now we have to improve. Because till 8th, it is just like a childish. Your answers are also childish, one-line answers, maybe one-word answers you are writing. You don't have the proper habit of writing the answers. So that has to be changed in 9th and 10th. So that will starts from the 9th itself. So every specific answer should be there. Presentation has to be improved from the first test itself. So therefore all these things has to be done. If one points are not there, teachers always check out for single points. If that point is not there, full marks gone. Your school teacher will cut full marks. Yes, Nitin. Nitin, your doubt.
The 11th man you have not given 2 marks, ma'am. And in the 12th man also. I've written all the points which are given. It's in the notebook.
3
I've
points
written.
you have written? You've
No,
written
ma'am,
3
4
points in the
points.
last.
Ma'am, 4 points have written.
C pass, I won't give you marks. 11C, I won't give you marks. Water droplets from where? Water droplets, how the water droplet will condense? Water vapor will condense or water droplet will condense?
Ma'am, water droplets from the air
Where it
will
is written?
condense.
Water droplet from air condense. Water droplets are there. In air, are there water droplets? Water droplets are there or water vapor is there?
Water vapor. Okay,
So
ma'am.
water vapor convert into droplet, not droplets are not there.
Ma'am, the 12th question, ma'am.
12th question, I have given this one. That's differentiating point 2 mark. One point is for evaporation. Definition of evaporation, where it is.
But, ma'am, but you didn't give that in the notebook, so I didn't know that.
Question, what was the question? Have you seen the question?
What do you mean by evaporation?
So who
Okay.
will answer that?
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes, Aditya, you'll get 1 mark.
Okay, thank you.
I
ma'am.
thought it is 1 mark, so the first only I corrected yours.
Thank you.
Okay, 1 mark you will get, 25 and a half. Yes, Rajshri.
Ma'am, in the 12th question,
Yeah.
in the differentiating point, how many points should
4
we write?
points. 2 marks, 4 points. 3 marks, 6 points. 4
Okay.
points, both the sides, separate.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. And yes, Ashita.
From 12th one, how should we write it?
What?
From 12th one,
12th
so
one, yeah.
the differentiating should be make tables and then
Yes,
differentiate.
always. This is one point very important. Thank you for this one, making it remind me. Most of the students have written the differentiating point as a sentences in one paragraph. They have joined everything. That is not the proper way of writing differentiating points. Differentiating points always, whenever the question is there, compare. 1 second. Shore, give me a second. Laptop charge should stop. Yes. 12th question, yes. This in comparison points are always in terms of columns. This column, the 2 columns, 1 point here, 1 point here. Whenever you are writing the points also, that should be exactly contrasting points. That means whatever the point you have written on the one side, just boiling, you have written the bulk phenomena. So exactly similar contrasting point should be on evaporation side. So it should not be every characteristics you have written on one side and other characteristics you have listed on the other side. That won't work out. Although you are right in that case, but still you will not get marks because comparison means exactly contrasting points, and in every points you have to write.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Always keep this in mind because more questions on comparison, differentiate, distinguish questions will be there. And always you have to write in columns with proper contrasting points. If there are 2 marks question, you have to write 4 points you have to write. If there is a 3-mark question, then 6 points you have to write. Then only you will get the marks. Otherwise, no. Yes, Ritvi?
Yes, ma'am. In the 8th question,
Hmm?
for the first point, I have written about the latent heat of vaporization. Now, we haven't given marks for that. Is it
Yeah,
wrong?
because they are asking the temperature remain constant.
Yeah.
So for that, when we are, you have to explain it fully, properly. It is a 2-mark question, not a 1-mark question. So according to questions, also the answers will change. 1 mark you can write directly because it has a latent heat of vaporization or whatever it is, or latent heat of fusion it has. So what it has, from where it will got, what is the use of that? So you have to mention properly, that is whenever we are providing heat energy, that is remain hidden in this object. How? That heat energy is used up by the particles to overcome the force of attraction between the particles, due to which the kinetic energy of the particles won't change. Temperature is the measure of the kinetic energy.
Yes,
So
ma'am. I wrote that. I wrote the temperature remains constant because latent heat of fusion and latent heat of vaporization, because of both of them.
not both of them, not only words, you cannot explain there.
Ma'am, and then I explained during latent
I
heat
will
of
see. I will
vaporization.
see.
The
Give
whole
me a
thing.
second.
Ma'am, and for tomorrow's test, we have only numericals, right? Ma'am?
Yes, Ritvi.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Any other? Manish? Yes, Manish, what's your doubt?
The test is going to be like just like we had previous science test.
This one.
Yeah.
This one. Fully, you have to write the answers with proper formula.
Ma'am, how many marks is the test?
30.
How many questions will be there?
I don't know. 30 marks will be there. I need to prepare first.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I'm having a doubt, ma'am, in the 7th main.
One
Second one.
second, Vidyut. Ritvi? Where is Ritvi?
Yes, ma'am.
8th question. You didn't get marks.
Ma'am, I got 2 marks in the last.
So how
But
many
the
marks
first
you
one
need
was
from
wrong.
out of 2?
Okay, ma'am. But you put it wrong, so I thought it was not
That
correct.
part is wrong. The lower part is
Okay.
given marks for that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, Vidyut.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, 7th main second one, ma'am. It's given the 7th main second question, ma'am. I mean that I have written the answer. Like, ma'am, I don't know the question. I'm seeing the question paper. I can see one at a time now.
Gas molecules. I have told that answer, this one, Vidyut. Initially, only both the answers I have told you what has to be written there.
Ma'am, can you repeat? I'm sorry, ma'am. I had gone. I had something else to do.
Something
So I
that is
couldn't.
more important. Then now watch video then.
Ma'am, please, ma'am. Can you
No,
tell one?
watch video. Yes, Ashita.
Ma'am?
Yes, Ashita.
Well, that's it.
That's it. Okay, your hand is still raised, so I thought. Manish, is there
Ma'am,
anything?
I have a doubt in the 11th main E1.
11th main E was the question. I also need to move here and there. 11th main E.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
can see, Doctor. Just now I discussed that part. Ice is cooled, the temperature at that area, this one is cool. Water vapors present in the atmosphere condense on the surface of the tumbler. Because the temperature is lesser. Ice, during that less temperature, the water vapors near the glass tumbler condense. When they comes in contact with these lower temperature, their temperature decreases and they condense on the surface of the liquid. Just like a dewdrops also we can see. Vaibhavi.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I have two doubts. I think I didn't get mark for the eighth one. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you have done very bad. I have not expected yours. Eighth question. No, that's wrong answer. Supplied heat energy is used up to overcome the force of attraction. Kinetic energy of the particles won't change, and hence temperature won't change. It remains same till the state changes. And second one,
And why is the ninth one wrong? I think I lost half mark.
4 points you have to write now. Characteristics of the matter 4 are there. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, for tomorrow's test, ma'am, do we have to learn this derivation and then those?
What I told. What test I told?
Yeah, numericals.
The numerical has derivations.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, like in while doing the derivation, ma'am, is it compulsory to draw that those figures, ma'am? Like the
Without that,
graph?
no marks. Without that, 0 marks.
Oh,
Ma'am, I have a doubt. Numerical. Can you explain it?
Yes, what?
I have a doubt in a numerical. Can you explain it?
Which numerical?
Ma'am, I'll read the question. The tip of the seconds hand of a clock takes 60 seconds to move once on the circular dial of the clock. If the radius of the dial of the clock is 10.5 centimeter, calculate the speed of the tip of the seconds hand on the clock given pi is equal to 22/7.
It's 60 seconds it has moved.
Yes, ma'am.
So how much distance it will cover? Circumference of the circle.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the circumference of circle?
2 pi r.
Find out.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, Vaibhavi, still any doubt is there?
No, ma'am. I forgot to raise my hand. Lower my hand.
Lower one. Okay. Any other doubts? Anyone still have? You have to change your method of writing. Word answers will not work out. Proper sentences, proper point-wise answers you have to write. Yes.
Ma'am, we can write in tomorrow's test. We can write distances as acceleration as a and all, right?
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes.
I mean, in those numericals, ma'am, you sent, there's some questions like the body is moving uniformly with velocity of 5 meters per second. Find graphically the distance traveled by it in 5 seconds, ma'am. And
Yeah.
these type of these questions we did not you would not tell us to do it, right? Like, ma'am, I didn't understand what it would like. Find graphically, we have to draw a graph and do it.
Graph, yes. From the graph you have to find the answer.
But there's no.
We have questions from graph tomorrow.
Yes, it will be.
Tomorrow's test only numericals, right?
Yes.
No, one
Theory
word.
part is not there.
No one word.
No. Fine. Come back to the chapter now. We have to start the next chapter. That is force and laws of motion. So force and laws of motion. Newton again, it will be here. This year you are learning only Newton, Newton, Newton. All the 3 chapters has Newton. So Newton's laws of motion we have to learn in this chapter. Before that, you need to know what do you mean by force. So force, what do you mean by force? You already have learned about the forces. What is force?
A force is a
applied.
push or pull.
One by one, Rajarshi.
Can
Ma'am, a force is a push or pull.
A push or a
Only.
pull.
No, ma'am.
It is a applied strength.
Applied strength. Okay. Webbly.
Ma'am,
Yes.
force is a push or a pull of an object.
That's what Rajarshi told. I told, is that the only thing? Is that the only thing?
That's what we have. Okay.
Yes, anyone?
Energy.
like-
Sorry.
It's not energy. Yes.
Force is an action of push or pull that is applied to an object to change its position.
Yes, change its position and only position is changed.
No, ma'am.
Then what other things happen?
Shape, size.
Everything, mention it. Yes, Mac.
Speed changes.
Speed will change, okay.
Some direction.
Direction will change, right?
Shape.
Shape and size, already Mac told. Yes, any other? Any other? 5 changes will take place. That was explained last year also. One thing, a stationary object will move. Second thing, the moving object will stop. Third thing, if the object is moving, the speed will change and its direction will be changed. 4 points. And the 5th point is shape and size of the object will change. So the action that causes these changes, that is called as force. The action which causes the change in state of motion, that is object which is at rest will start moving or moving object will stop, or the speed and direction of the moving object will change along with the shape and size. Sometimes there is no change, but other than the shape and size changes. When you stretch a rubber, the shape and size will change. When we make chapati, and that size will change, shape will change. So that will happen due to
Force.
force applied. Without force applied, is it possible to do that?
No, ma'am.
No. So all these things now, push and pull is right. Till 8th, you have learned that definition. Now you have to learn the definition. The effect of force also you have to include in that definition. The force is that action which causes the change in the state of motion. Speed and direction of the motion can be changed, as well as shape and size of the object also can be changed. So that action is called as force. The next point is what are the effects of force now. Just now that effect of force already you have included one by one. All 5 effects of force you can write it down. That is, what is the first change?
Stationary object can
Stationary
be
object.
moving. Can
The
be
change
A
in
stationary
position of
object can
stationary.
move. That is a cycle. It is kept stationary. Is it possible that it will move by itself?
No,
No,
ma'am.
No.
We should
So we have to
We should
Apply
put the
force.
move along with it. Means we have to take that cycle along with us, or we have to pedal it. When we are
Have to
sitting on
apply
that,
force.
then apply the force. Pedaling, that means apply
Yes,
force.
ma'am.
Then only it will move. Ball placed at a one position, one corner of your house. Will it change?
No, ma'am.
Unless you
But
move
then
it.
if we have a steep slope, ma'am, then
Slope
yeah,
is
if we
there. Then
keep
there is another type of a force is also
Gravitational
acting. That is gravitational force is acting on it in that case. Without gravitational force, nothing will happen.
okay.
Ma'am, ma'am, like
Yes.
can force cause change in texture of a substance?
Texture, that means. Explain me the texture means what?
I'm like, suppose can force make a substance which is rough, smooth, or something like that?
Yeah, we
Like,
can. Yes, the rough sandpaper, if it is rubbed, it will become smooth because the particles moves away.
okay, thank you.
Yeah, continuous wearing out can be possible. Okay, so the force can cause one stationary object, it starts moving because of the force. Second thing, the moving object can stop. Moving object, when the ball is rolling towards you, football is rolling towards you, and you keep a feet in between that, what will happen? It will stop immediately. Or if a player cricket, at the time of playing cricket, if you catch a ball, fielder catches a ball, what happens to the speed?
It stops.
It stops.
Stop.
Suppose initially it was moving, now it stops. Then the moving object's speed will be changed. So that is in cricket, when the bowler throws a ball to the batsman hit it with a very high speed. Means the more speed it will go because it is hit by the bat. So due to which the speed increases. So increase in speed, when you pedal more, speed increases. Anything going on the slopey area, the speed automatically increases. The boat, you are rowing a boat, any person is rowing a boat along the river, speed increases. So speed, and that increases because the force is acting on that. So because of the force acting, the speed can change. Sometimes it will increase, sometimes it will decrease. When we pedal more, the cycle will run faster. But when we apply brake, speed decreases. So speed can be changed. Second, the next is the direction of the object can be changed. So how can we change the direction? Examples, the direction change examples.
Mama, bowler is throwing the ball and the batsman hits it somewhere else.
Yeah, bowler is throwing in the front direction and the batsman throws it again other direction. It will move to any other directions. Shuttlecock also, when the badminton case, shuttlecock also move in different directions when it is hit by the rackets.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then
Table tennis ball.
without steering wheel, is it possible to change the wheel, change the direction of the car?
No, ma'am.
Handle, if it won't move, if your cycles is handle, if you won't move, is it possible you are able to change the direction?
No,
No,
ma'am.
Ma'am, we can.
Without
Yes, ma'am.
applying any force?
No, force, yes, ma'am.
Without force, is it possible to change the direction?
No, ma'am.
Without a handle, we can do, but without force.
Without handle, that's what the
Sometimes
most
I leave
commonly
both
it
my
is because
hands.
of this one.
Sometimes I leave both my hands and drive cycle and do turnings, ma'am. Then what about that?
That's because of the weight.
Your weight and your legs are working.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am. We basically.
Applying force different way.
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then the shape and size will change. Shape and size will change. Examples, playing duff. Duff, small kids use duff. So the duff, they can make different shapes from that duff.
Wheel, ma'am. Like when it gets worn out, can that be?
Then we can.
So that is due to frictional force. Yeah, that's wears out. Wearing out is a different thing. The changes we are taking out. That is continuous use. If it is a new wheel, if that immediately wears out. Wearing of the wheel takes place immediately.
No, ma'am. Gradually, like
gradually, many
more
changes will take place. Yeah, gradually more changes can be done.
Ma'am, changing the shape of a metal wire.
Changing the shape of metal wire. Right now it is this one. If I will start stretching it, what will happen? It gets stretched.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I'm changing it. How it changed shape?
Ma'am, because
I can make it circle also. I'm converting into circle. So that is happening because of the force. Itself automatically it is doing by itself.
No, ma'am.
No, it can't do. So that means all this happens because of the force.
Force.
Okay, so these are the effects of force that you have learned last year also. New thing what you are learning here this year, that is the laws of motion. So before that you need to know about the balanced and unbalanced force. So first write down these points. So first is definition of a force.
Ma'am, you're adding an extra point, ma'am.
Yeah, continuing that.
Ma'am, I've already written the like till work and then started the
If you
next
want,
point.
you write down. If you don't
No,
want,
can
don't
I
write.
write this as a separate point? It
Yes,
enables
that's
us
your
to-
reference. Your book is for your reference. How you'll write, you have to get it. That's it.
So where should we write?
Effects of force. Effects of force, only write down these red colors. Don't write the examples.
Ma'am, my school taught balanced and unbalanced forces last year itself.
Good. Completed?
Yes,
Ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Effect of force.
Only effect of force. Next is balanced force and unbalanced force.
Ma'am, can you wait, please? I'm done.
Everyone finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Balanced force and unbalanced force means now on a single object, it will not be necessary that is many this is single forces acting. There are multiple forces can be acting on a object. So if this is the object, if you consider the example as if this is an object, it is a stone. There are the forces acting in different directions. Different forces can be acting. So it won't be necessary that is on the object a single force can be acted. It can be many multiple forces can get acted. If the sum of all the forces acting on this object is zero, that means what? Although forces are acting, but the total sum is zero. Why it can be zero? Why it will be zero?
Ma'am, because
Ma'am,
suppose
from
a force
all
is acting
sides
from the
force.
north, there's a counter force acting from the south, zeroing it out.
Nullifying its effect. Just like when you are pushing the two things. This one is there. If you take an example, that is this is a pen. I'm pushing from this in this direction, and here also I'm pushing in this direction. So in both the directions, what will happen?
Like
So here,
equal
will it
force.
move? I'm pushing it continuously hardly on both the directions. What will happen? Finally, is it moving?
No, ma'am.
No,
It is not moving. Why it won't move?
Ma'am,
from
because you're
both the
applying
sides equal.
Prithvi,
force from both.
Prithvi. Yes, Prithvi.
Ma'am, from both the sides equal pressure is given, so it won't move in
Equal
any
pressure?
direction.
No pressure. No pressure.
I mean equal force.
Equal force is applied. So in both the directions, the equal force is applied from the opposite directions is applied. So therefore, both of them are cancelling each other's effect. So such way, so there is a force is a scalar vector quantity. It depends on the direction. So therefore, it is one direction it is taken positive, another direction it is taken negative. So both the forces are cancelling each other. So if on a system of forces acting,
Ma'am, your voice is breaking. Ma'am.
is it happening for everyone?
No,
Yes,
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
In fact, his voice is breaking.
So here the system of forces, that is a multiple forces which are acting on any object, if the total sum of algebraic sum of all the forces acting on the body is zero, then that system of forces is called as balanced forces. So due to which now actually what happened, the total sum of all the forces is zero. This means ultimately no force acting on that object. There is no force actually acting on that object. Although many forces are there, but everyone are nullifying each other's effect. So due to which, Sahil, what's going on? Two things are going at a time.
Ma'am, I actually distributed chocolates today, so it was left, so I was eating, ma'am.
So system of forces, total sum of all the forces acting on the object is zero. So due to which actually no force is acting on the body. So then what will happen? So this type of a forces, this total system of a forces we call as balanced forces. And due to balanced forces, what happens if the the forces are acting on the stationary object? What the change will take place in that object? If two or more forces are acting on the stationary object, then
Does
what change taken place on that stationary object?
it starts moving?
It will start moving.
Ma'am, if the forces are applied in the same direction, the stationary object will
What I
start
told
moving.
just now. What I
Oh,
told
ma'am,
just
it will
now.
stay in stationary.
It is a balanced force. That is total sum of
Zero.
all the forces acting on the body is zero. That means ultimately no force acting on the body. So will the object move? The stationary object will move? Is
No.
it possible
No,
that the
ma'am.
stationary
No,
object will move?
No, ma'am.
No. And if it is the same, total many forces are acting on the body which is in motion in a straight line, is it possible that it will stop?
No, ma'am.
It will change its speed?
No,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Is there a change in speed takes place?
No,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, Prithvi? Yes, Prithvi, what happens? Prithvi, are
Can
you
you
there?
repeat? Yes, ma'am.
If these system, that is balanced forces, are acting on the body, that is moving body, the body is moving in a one straight line. Is it possible that the speed of the object will change?
No, ma'am.
No. Direction will change?
No, ma'am. Straight line.
It will keep on moving with a uniform speed and in without changing the direction. So direction also won't change and the speed also won't change. That means object will keep on moving in a straight line without a uniform motion, straight line as well as in a uniform motion. So due to balance force, what are the changes that takes place? No change takes place. If the object is at rest, it will remain at the rest. And if the object is moving, it will continue to move with a uniform speed and in the same direction. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
That is example is tug of war is example. Tug of war conditions in that the rope is pulled by two set of people, students or people. Both of them are acting, the same force is acting on the rope. What will happen? The three people this side, three people this side, and but three people doesn't matter. The force applied by them should be equal. If the force applied by the these peoples on the rope is equal, then the rope will not move. But
Yes,
if
ma'am.
there is any change taken place, then immediately the rope will move in the direction of the force.
Yes, ma'am. For example, if someone is stronger than
Yes, is that their number of people won't mind. Don't mind about the number of people. Number of people can be anything. This side one and this side three possible. But the people should be stronger. The more force should be applied by the single person. Then yes, the balanced force can be done. If there is a balanced force, that means the total force acting by these six people on the rope is zero. In that case, the rope won't move.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, same thing on this one. Seesaw, you can take the two people are standing are sitting on the seesaw. If their weight is equal, then they will remain this way. So it won't happen that is one will move down or upward. So they will remain at the same. So seesaw will remain in the normal position. Same thing in case of this one, physical balance. So the two pans are there in a physical balance. You are putting one, this one is there, 1 kg stone was there. And the other side, if you keep a substance, we place a substance which has a mass of 1 kg. So till both the pans becomes equal. When both the pans will become equal, that means on the both the pans, the equal force is applied.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Ma'am, in the seesaw example, if someone starts walking or jumping, then why will the seesaw start moving?
It is center of gravity is not managed. Here is a center of gravity. If you start doing this, that means you are that person is applying more force.
Yes, ma'am.
So force increase changes. Although the weight is same, but the applied force in a area, same force is applied in the different areas, will have the effect different.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
So that is a pressure. Pressure per unit area. Force per unit area is called pressure. So force applied, the same amount of force is applied, but in a different areas it is applied, then the effect will be different.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. So this is balanced force, and if it is not balanced, that means it is unbalanced. Unbalanced means when the force acting on the object will not be equal. The many forces are acting on the object, but if all the sum of all the forces is not zero, then such system of forces we call as unbalanced force. So here in this tug of war, if there are these people have started acting more force in this direction, so rope will get pulled towards their direction. So that means here the six forces are acting on the rope, but the force is not equal. There is both the sides. The force is not applied equally. So therefore, that kind of forces we call as unbalanced forces. And due to unbalanced forces, object will change its state. Change its state, that means if any object is at rest, will start moving. That is, it will convert into a state of motion. And if the object is in motion, it will stop moving also, or maybe the speed will change. And that will happen only due to unbalanced force. If objects' state, whatever the effects of force you have seen, those will happen only when the force, unbalanced force is acting on the object. So then only whatever the 5 effects we have seen, those effects will be, we are able to see in any object only when unbalanced force will be acting on the object. Due to balanced force, no change will be seen, but all those effects can be seen only when unbalanced force are acting on the object. So any object which is at rest will start moving due to unbalanced force. Any object which is in motion can be stopped by using unbalanced force. Any object can, speed will be changed due to unbalanced force acting on that object. The direction of the object also can be changed due to unbalanced force. So unbalanced force is necessary for change in state or change in the properties of the matter. It's clear? Unbalanced force?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So write down balance force. Only write that definition, and after that write this statement only. This much.
Not the example.
No, don't write example. That is for your purpose.
Ma'am, please scroll up a bit. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, can you show the last line of the first paragraph? Just the last line.
First paragraph. Here only one line was there. There's only the one line.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, should we write the last
Yes, right.
example?
Yes.
Ma'am, unbalanced forces also we have to write?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
The heavier person, if sitting on the seesaw, it moves downwards. So due to unbalanced force, the change has been taken place. Center of gravity is not maintained.
Ma'am, unbalanced forces also, right?
Yeah, unbalanced also you have to write. Unbalanced forces also you have to write.
Okay, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
These points, 5 points.
Ma'am, can you scroll up, ma'am? 2 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
Could you scroll it a little up, ma'am?
Ma'am, all done.
Done. Then you
I'm
can
done,
leave.
ma'am.
From next
Thank
class,
you,
I will
ma'am.
start the course of laws of motion. Will start.
Thank you, ma'am.
First
Thank you,
law of
ma'am.
motion. Okay.
Ma'am, which ID will the test tomorrow be?
I will send you on the group.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.